Another guitar video. I like doing these, so I hope you enjoy watching them wherever you are. This is a Heritage H535. Got that little Heritage banner up there. It's an almond sunburst finish. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is, but it's pretty. Pretty top. Pretty back. Sides are nice. The guitar's in nice shape. It's got cream bindings on it. I do have the cover cap here for it, but I don't have it on. I don't keep it on. So there you go. It's got Seymour Duncan jazz pickups installed. You have it's a 335 setup, like a Gibson ES 335. So you've got bass volume, neck pickup, volume and tone, bridge pickup, volume and tone, three-way selector. Up is the neck, middle is both pickups, down is just the bridge. And yeah, here you can kind of blend them. The pickups in here, these jazz pickups, are kind of bright and articulate, which is nice, and the tone knobs work really well to take some of the high edge off and get rid of any of those high overtones that you don't want. The guitar's pretty versatile. So I've got it set up going through a Pod HX Stomp line 6. And yeah, let's see what this guy sounds like. So here's your neck pickup. This is going through a deluxe reverb Fender model. So that's wide open. You can hear how bright that pickup is. So I like to roll the tone down a little bit. I'm going to turn my mic down just a hair too, because you're going to get a lot of the guitar, this sound. And I don't need you to have that. The amplified tone is what you really want to hear. So. That's with the tone knob rolled back about halfway. A little bit of the bridge pickup here. That's wide open, so again, if I roll back some of that tone off. Whoop. And then where the real fun comes in is you start blending these two pickups together. So here's the in-between sound. And the possibilities are endless, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you how much of this I've got, how much of that. You get an idea of how the guitar sounds. I am playing with a pretty bright pick as well. does a little bit of grit too. Take that. Let's see. That's a Centaur model for that pedal. It's yeah, does a little bit of that. Let's see, I've got a heavier distortion on here too. A little bit nastier. With the warmer overdrive, I think. You make up your mind. I mean, it's a cool guitar and responsive though, so you dig in and it gives you that kind of quacky, but you know, softer touch also brings out some nice. Overdrives and all, I mean, you can go nuts. Idea, I suppose. Yep, it's a fast It's a fast neck for sure. I could do that all day, but it'll get really boring for you, so. Okay, all right. Heritage 2002 by what I can find on the serial number. H535. Dang, that's some pretty flame maple. The finish, I just figured I'd mention, it is, to my eye on the video that it's capturing right now, it's looking a little more red in the video than it normally does in person. It's a bit more butterscotch, kind of brownish in person, so it doesn't translate, at least what I'm seeing right now on my computer here in front of me. Still looks gorgeous, but it's not a true tone of color. Very close, but a little different. I figured I'd mention it. The guitar's not in what I'd call immaculate perfect condition. Pretty dang close. You know, it's 20-year-old guitar, 21-year-old guitar, almost 22. So keeping that in mind, yeah, it's been played, it's been handled, it's got nothing through the finish, but definitely some marks that won't come out so easy. And you only see them when you kind of turn it in the right light. From just looking at it dead on, it's hard to tell. It's also had a probably someone dropped it at some point in its life and it cracked right here. The repair that was done was before I picked up the guitar, and it must have been done well because you can't really see it. I've tried to photograph it. It doesn't photograph, at least to my ability with a camera. And given the overall condition of the guitar, this is a player's guitar. This is not something that you're going to put up in a case and worship like a glossy piece of untouched candy. She's been played, but obviously cared for. It's not abuse. It's just being played. And you can feel that when you play the guitar. It has a nice, friendly, oh, we've done this before kind of feel. And it's pretty as heck. Look at that. I love this stuff. I'm a geek for it. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I always enjoy watching videos like this myself just because you can't possibly have every guitar in the world, dang it, come through your hands. But it's always cool when somebody's willing to share their experience and you get to hear and see, and it's a candy store. So, all right, again, I hope this video was helpful. This guitar at this very moment is for sale. Unfortunately, they come and they go. I wish I had room to keep them all, but I don't. And so I enjoy them for a while. I take care of them. This guitar is actually in better shape leaving my hands than it was when I got it. It's been cleaned very, very a lot. Whoever used to play her had grimy hands, and it was all over the finish. So I have taken all that grime off. The fingerboard's been conditioned. Frets have been leveled and polished. It's got, I think these are 10 gauge strings. It just had a new nut cut for it as well. And it does have a hard shell case that I got when I got it. I don't think it's the original case, but it does a good job protecting it. And that will accompany this guitar to its new loving owner. All right. Ciao for now. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or however you found this video. I love chatting about guitars and all things guitar geek oriented. It's my bag.